Action 10 Chief Meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
All right, we made it to Friday with all this heat, and it's going to continue into the weekend. Right now, though, we've come down a little on temperature. It's 93 in Corpus Christi after hitting 96 this afternoon. The heat index at 105 with a 22-mile-per-hour wind, and across the area, it's 97 at Alice to 90 at Rockport. Just feeling that heat and humidity. This is the heat index at this hour, and you can see it's still steaming out there, especially toward Kingsville, feeling like 112, and at the coastline, feeling like 104 at Port Aransas with that 105-degree heat index at Robstown. The breezes picked up as expected, and we're seeing those 20 to 25-mile-an-hour winds from the southeast, and that breeze is going to be with us the next few days and coming down just slightly, but we'll still have that good breeze blowing in the afternoons and early evenings all the way into next week. Tonight's forecast only dropping to near 80 in Corpus Christi, upper 70s well inland, low 80s tonight at the beaches as that breeze holds steady. It's going to be kind of a stuffy night out there as that temperature stays warm. So if you're out and about this evening, take a look up. You'll see the waxing gibbous moon in Jupiter very close to it. It'll be just to the lower right of the moon, and then if you look to the lower left, a little dimmer, but you can see it, is Saturn. Now, as you're looking at the night sky the next few nights, you might just see a meteor because the Perseid meteor showers are in progress right now, but they actually peak as we head into Sunday morning to Monday morning and Tuesday morning. You know, that's after midnight. So you can see the peak is going to be by Sunday morning, but you can see them now. So keep your eye to the sky. You might just catch one of these. The only problem is that moonlight is going to interfere. But if you get away from city lights, and especially after midnight, you might just see these. They tend to have some bright meteors with them. All right, so tomorrow's forecast. Here are the highlights. Sweltering heat, a breezy afternoon, and no rain. In fact, you could see the temperatures go up to 94 tomorrow for your Saturday by noon. The heat index up to 107, hitting into those upper 90s in Corpus Christi by 3 o'clock. The heat index close to 110 with that very hot weather continuing into early evening tomorrow with high temperatures from 100 to 105 inland again and coastside near 90. So not much change in the temperatures for tomorrow. And this is the feels like temperature. By late afternoon, you can see it's going to be up there over 110 in many areas. We're likely to have that heat advisory issued the next couple of days. The beach forecast tomorrow, the breezes are still up, especially by late afternoon. The waves up to 4 feet. So 3 to 4 foot waves. We have a low to moderate rip current risk. So use caution if you're heading into the water tomorrow. And if you're going to be out fishing, here's the fishing forecast. Because the breezes pick up, we're looking at slightly choppy bays, occasionally choppy. The seas 3 to 4 feet and occasionally sets of 5 feet out there. So a little bit rough out there, but not bad for fishing. From fishing to grilling, it looks good for outdoor cooking this weekend because you don't want to heat the house up, do you? So Sunday, we're looking at those temperatures climbing again up to 99 by 2 o'clock Sunday with a heat index of 110. Our onshore flow continues. That's giving us all that humidity, but also giving us that breeze in the afternoon. There's not much change, and look how dry it is across the entire state right now. This is Rain Tracker. This is starting tomorrow. Watch the numbers. They don't move. All the way through next Wednesday, it looks pretty dry, except for the northern part of the state. However, looks like that ridge of high pressure may back off a little bit by the end of next week, and we might get a couple of showers or two. Or perhaps a thunderstorm, but it still doesn't look like much rain, if any, through the end of next week. So here's your 7-day forecast brought to you by AutoNation's Super Zero event. Get new cars and trucks with absolutely zero due at signing. Visit AutoNation.com. So as we go through the next few days, there's just lots of sunshine. Temperatures go up a little more as we head into early next week before coming back down slightly next week as we see those heat indices up to 115.